Hello, everyone. Sorry if that noise was a little loud just then. My dumbass forgot to unmute my mic, as I always seem to do, before I needed to start. But that's alright. At least I didn't do an entire intro, and chat and then realize. So I'll take that as an upside. I apologize in advance for my voice. It's probably going to sound a little odd today. Um, just feels a little weird. But I should be okay. Um, well, I am okay, so of course I should be okay. I've got a bunch of water next to me, so that will keep me hydrated and feeling alright. So, gotta love that. Today, we're back with more art. Yay! Apologies for not being able to get back on an art stream for a while. I was sick last week and the week before. No, the week before I did stream. I was streaming one of my commissions, but obviously still had issues with my computer, so going in and out of that, which was not great. I managed to get at least a solid 2 hours in one of the goes without it crashing, so I'll take that as a win. Today I'm planning to work on some standee designs for an artist alley that is coming up. It's actually just through the uni that I used to go through, coming back as an alumni artist, which is fantastic. And so I'm just going to be doing some prep work. I've already got the base designs down. I just need to render it? Yep. Sorry, my brain was trying to figure out what to call it, really. I need to turn down this music in my ear. There we go. That's a little better for me. Okay. Let us move on over and I'll show you what designs I'm talking about so you can get an idea of what's going on. Somebody and I want to. There we go. Ignore the one all the way on the right here. That one is not done. I'm actually thinking of creating a standee of Forge's design and mine. I'm yet to figure that out. I'm still thinking about it, tossing up the idea because I'm not sure if people would actually, want sorry, would actually want one of those. But I'm also not going to jump to full conclusions. I'm going to sit on that idea. But the one in the middle and on the left are the two that I will be, hopefully, going to be rendering today. It's Adeline and Alina and Oren and Cupid from the comic that I'm currently designing. Up on my Instagram, I've already got some art of them interacting. I think except Alina, I think I haven't put any art up of her yet, which I feel really bad about. I just don't have any works that I'm entirely confident in, I guess. So she is going to be up there eventually, just not right now. So let us move over here. So this will be the rendering file that I'm going to be working on. Don't you know, don't you know. And actually, I think an older version of this had this leg. Oh gosh, don't do that. This leg, like, way too short. Like, the ankle was up here. And I was like, no, I don't think that works. But we're all good. It's not an issue right now, so yay. Oh gosh, no, wrong way. This way. We're going inwards. And I might make some adjustments as I'm going, like the face shape I'm not the happiest with here. But it might just be a matter of a slight adjustment. So I'm not too worried. Now I need to figure out what kind of line thickness I'm wanting. So I feel like that's too thin. What about this? Yeah, that could work. Because I can go around the outside in a thicker one. Oh gosh, my scroll wheel is being a bit of a pain in the ass today, so I might have to just do it manually. Okay, I might have to do it manually. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, on the outside of this, I could just do something like this. And then I can go through the inside and use a thinner brush for all the finer detailing. But I might need a more, there we go, more steady brush like this one, which doesn't really have much line variation to it. Yeah, that should be all right. Yeah, there we go. That'll work perfectly. I'll probably do all of this outer line work first, because I'm very happy with most of the shapes of this artwork, so I'm not worried about, you know, messing up and then having to redo all of this. And also be a little bit of a, I was gonna say draw by numbers. Not that specifically, but you kind of get what I mean, like draw within the lines, like guided work. There might just be some things like that that I adjust. Oh gosh. That line was done really well the first time and now I have to do it again. Now I might thicken that up a little bit. There we go. Because last time it went in a little bit too much, so I'm just pulling it out slightly. It's a lot better. There we go. Pardon me, sorry. Oh, why did I go all the way in? Just needed to do this one. It's going to be interesting using this technique because I've never done this before. So I don't know what the return is going to look like. There we go. Oh, nope. That did not work. And it's come back. Try that again. Yeah, I'll be alright. Yeah. I think, a biased love for the pants that I drew on Eleanor. It's like a little flared, but it's got the formal look to it, and I'm a little in love. I'm very in love, actually. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna quickly edit something on my OBS, because I'm a little issue. There we go. That should be working a little bit better now. Fingers crossed. Actually, I'm just gonna bring up the stream in another tab. Just to make sure everything's working. Because if it's not, then that's going to be causing me issues. And I can't check it. Ow, my elbow! I just whacked it on the desk. Ah! That was so mean. Oh, hello there. How you doing? Okay, is this working? Okay, it does look like it's working. Fantastic. Just pop in and say hi. Hello, I appreciate it. You got a meeting in 5. Ooh. Grumpy pixie other people's work. Don't we love that? Ooh. I actually have a meeting at the company I'm working for at like 3:30. So I get a little bit more of a break, but I empathize with you. Hopefully the meeting doesn't go too bad. Hopefully it's easy to get through. I'm not sure how I feel about that line work. There we go. Job's going alright. Not a lot going at the moment. The meeting today is hopefully basically going to let me know what I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future. Because the meeting that happened about a month ago, I think at this point, was basically letting us know how the project was progressing overall, and because the project is also new, basically outlining what we're wanting to achieve in the end. So now, fingers crossed, we'll actually be able to figure out specifically what each of our roles will entail, how long we're expecting to work on the roles. Oh, my mic is low, how dare it. There you go. Hopefully that works. Maybe not. Hold on, let me just move it closer. Hello? Is that a little bit better? Ooh, I just whacked myself on the table again. Of course I did. Hello, a bit better. Okay. I ended up having to re-plug in my mic earlier today because the cable was... I actually don't even know what happened to the cable. It was wonky and was not sitting properly in its port. So I'm going to assume that it's nothing major. Maybe it just slipped if I knocked it or something like that. Anyway, I had to re-add it, so yeah. Not surprised that my mic's level's a little off right now. Alright. Yeah, this line process is going really well. I have to tip my mic at work, and video chat goes all robot voice. Ugh, yeah. They're ridiculously sensitive. Yeah. You'd think that mics would be built to be sturdy. And you know, the mic itself is like I've had this one knocked and dropped a few times and it still works, but the cable part of it, terrible. Cheap too? Yeah, that would do it. Actually, the mic that I have, oh, how old is it now? I got it when I was still back in high school. And that would have been 6 years, maybe 7 years ago. So this mic is probably around 7 years old. So I'm not sure if it's a testament to how well I'm looking after my mic that it hasn't broken yet, or if it's just a good quality mic that I got. That it has lasted being slightly beaten up. Um, but who knows? Actually, let me zoom out when I do that one. That's a nice calf. True. Gotta go. Alright. Love ya. Bye bye. Hopefully the meeting doesn't go bad. See ya. Are you training someone? Yeah, always fun. Good luck. I had a lot of fun designing this shoe specifically. I'm not sure what it was about this style, but I did enjoy um like actually just her entire outfit makes me happy. You gotta, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh la 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 la. Oh na 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 na. Na 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 na. Alright, not bad. I'm gonna redo this part though. Not that happiest with it. Might do this. So then I can come back in and just delete this part. Yeah, there you go. That works. Yep, that works. Do it, do it, do it. Oh na 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 na. Just whatever you wanna do. Up is best to you. Do it, do it. Oh na 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 na. I'll come back through and fix this a little later when I do the inner lining, but this is looking good so far. Yep. Yep, that'll be good. Do it. Oh na 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 na. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm saying this bad for you. Oh na 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 na. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh, of course, the version that I've got playing is an animatic. I'm just being outed by my music. Oh, I just realized I didn't need to do this in a line. Whoops. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. Don't align this bottom part. Let's try that again. The life of an artist, doing the line over and over and over again. Oh god, scroll wheel, be nice. Please. If that goes down, need to move that even further down. There you go. Yeah, it's alright for now. I'm saying a lot of that, I think. It will be alright for now. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go. I'll take to get you home. We're almost done with the outer lines. Making good progress. Oh, also something I forgot to mention. I am stress testing my computer a bit today. For those who have stuck around for a while. I say this every single time, but issues with my computer, it crashes, fun times. Anyway, I found that I'm having a better time with my computer now that I have kind of fiddled with the cables and specifically taken off the glass paneling at the front, which I know is not a great idea for a prolonged period of time because of, you know, dust getting in there, yada yada yada. Sorry, I just need to take a drink. That feels better. Yeah, so that's not a great thing. I also have a fan that's pointing at it, trying to keep it cooler. So, but I've found that I haven't had a crash yet. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Everything. I don't want it to crash today for the love of everything. I don't want it to. But because I haven't had any issues, I'm doing a little bit of a stress test in keeping all of my programs that I normally do streaming open instead of, you know, closing Discord in the background, closing YouTube Music, like my software monitor will be closed. I'm basically keeping all of them open to see whether that's going to make a difference on anything. If it does make a difference, then I know, you know, I'm still having issues. But if I don't crash at all, then one, I'll be impressed and also a little confused. But grateful at the same time. Alright, these fingers are a little interesting. Alright. Then we go up and down. I think that's all the outline done. Is it? Yes, it is. Nope, no, it's not. Yep, that should be done. All the way down. Legs are done. Oops, don't do that. Yep, cool. This part. Fantastic. I think I've done well. Actually, I'll redo this part just quickly. There we go. Ta-da! Let me actually turn my music up a little. And let it pick up the rod. One second, guys, sorry. Alright, we're all good now. Back to it. Cool, now I can get the inner lines done. Yippee! Oh god, scroll wheel. I said I was going to try and do it manually, but the instincts take over. Alright, now let's move back to my normal pen. Anyway, and start doing this inner line work. Very particular about the way that I do hair. Like, if I don't like the outcome, I will just scrap it. See, like this part right here, I hate so much the way that looks. So guess what I'm doing? I'm erasing it. You and a bottle of rum. The shore. You and a bottle of rum. Right. Might be a little bit of a perfectionist thing for me, but I do need everything to look, you know, near perfect. If it's not perfect, it's not going out. But also my level of perfect is not someone else's level of perfect. So there is that difference there. What song is this? Oh, it's just the outro to the song. Hold on. Let's skip to the next one then. Oh, sorry. I think the mic's in a little awkward spot for my pencil. Sorry. Let's move you here now. Till I found her. Alright, downside. I might sound a little quiet. No, I'm gonna hit my mic again. A mess. That makes sense. Alright, there we go. Ooh, sorry if that's a little too loud now. I started running from the love that you gave. Oh, I can't reach that note. No! I had to learn to find hope. Oh, that made sense. No. I found her. I'm questioning whether I should give Alina earrings or not, because I didn't put it in the original design. Sorry, probably a sketch actually. I didn't put it in the sketch. But also, what would be the issue in it? She looks so pretty. Actually, does her original design have earrings? I'm so bad when it comes to consistency. Until I found her. Where did I put her? Come on. Oh, there you are. There's your design. Let's actually open it in the file so I can refer back to it later. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Cupid comic. Alina. Where are you, my darling? There you are. Boop. Oh, no background. Apologies for everyone's eyes. Oh, no, so she didn't originally have earrings. I can give her earrings. I can give her earrings. It's okay. I'm gonna break the rules a little. But it's gonna be okay. Everyone will live. It'll be a happily ever after. After. I need to move my mic. Not my mic cable. My headphone cable. Because I keep linking it with my arm. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this because the peak of her hair is here. It might look a little... Yeah, that's a little better now. For 1,000 years. Alright, I'm gonna move these side pieces. They look a little weird as well. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry I did not hear that properly. Hopefully all your eardrums are fine. Alright, I'm liking how this is coming out. I'll make the side of the face a little thicker. Just get that nice chisel jowl. Oh, the ears a little actually out of a line with the jaw. Whoops, that's on me. Quick fix. And by quick fix, I mean just make the hair cover a little bit more. That fixes everything. Instead of like hands in a pocket, it's hair over ears. What is this song? Oh, Iron Lung. Yeah. Oh, I loved Iron Lung. Iron Lung's so good. Actually, I saw a video of someone's review on it, and they did a really good job at explaining how I felt about it. But they also came up with a good point of, I think the way they phrased it was, as a film, it was good. But as a movie, it was fantastic. Now, I could have that the other way around, but you get what I mean by that, and you get what they meant by it too. I went with a group of friends, and right as the movie was starting, or right before the movie started, I think, there was someone that was sitting in the back row with us, and they came up to us and just handed out printed out copies of different iconic Mark faces and different photos of him. I think I ended up getting... Oh, which one did I end up getting? I think I got one that had him with the elongated face. Like help wanted robot, kind of. Which I love that. Someone else got the baby Mark. Very young looking Mark. They were all black and white, but even some of them you could tell he had his coloured hair in. There was one where he had just gotten his hair dyed and he had floofed it up and it just kind of stayed at that weird angle. Also got one of those. They were really cool. Alright. I'm thinking of just a kind of a ring-like earring on this one. Alright, that's good. Should I put another earring here? Ooh, would she wear dangle earrings or just studs? I feel like studs will be enough. peace, in peace, in peace, in peace, in peace, in peace. Yeah, this should be alright. No, it's not gonna be alright. It's gonna be great. Sorry. Nice. Very nice. Why are all of these songs really quiet? I say these ones, I don't mean just the bloody Noragami ones. Why are you quiet? I'll let it keep playing anyway. If you can hear it, fantastic. If you can't, I'm sorry. You can just listen to my beautiful voice instead. Oh gosh, scroll wheel. Okay. I also just realized, so I plan to have the sleeves lower, so around a few inches down from the wrist, but I've now realized that this side of the arm I haven't done that. So I'm gonna quickly fix that. Just by doing a cheeky little thing. Selecting all the layers and transforming it. I take that back. The other layer is not an editable layer. Let me convert the layer. Where is my pop-up? There's my pop-up. Let's make it into a raster. Is that the layer I need? Yeah, that's the layer I need. Right, transform. Let's move that down. Actually, let's just cut. Nope, let's not do that. I'll take a little bit less than what I was planning to. Yeah, there we go. That'll work a bit better. Just like that. Let's move up to the felt pen. Now, actually, let's go back. Because it might be easier on me if I finish up. Not finish up, but do the editing. Using the inner lines. Jump at the hand that feeds you, child. I can make you better. Not sure why that looks weird. Sorry, not sure why that looks as weird as it does. Okay, let's get rid of that. Does that look a little better? Oh, that's my alarm going off again. I really need to silence that once I actually start streaming. It's my reminder to stream, and I'm like, but I'm already streaming. What do you want from me? Alright, that should be okay. child's what they made you. Better child's what they made you. The child's what they made. Yeah, let's get rid of the hand part of this. And we'll outline it again later. And I'm your God. I can't make you better. Get some naily fingers in there. Naily? Wow. That's what they made you. Yeah, that definitely looks better in my opinion. Now that I've got it evened up with the other hand. It looks so much better. Nice. Cool. I love her hair. Her hair is so fun and frizzy and I love it. Alright. Thicken up that lining. A little bit. Oh, something went off behind me. Mm. And all my friends, I am ready. Oh, that finger's a little fat down there. What is going off? Oh, it's phone. Of course it's a phone. No idea who it is. No, actually, I think I do know who it is. And I'm just gonna leave it, because it's not my phone. It's not my issue. Okay, let's put this... Oh, hello. I think my internet just dropped for a second. Are we all good? I think we're okay. I just saw it trying to connect back to chat. So either something lagged really bad, or the internet dropped. These things are a little larger than I wanted them to be. But I've always struggled drawing fingers on angles like this. Should be okay. Like I'll learn in time. It's just a little irritating that it's not going to come out exactly how I'm wanting it to. This goes there. Not bad. Not bad at all. How do fingers work? How do hands work? Because mine do not look like how they're supposed to. Is that how they're meant to look? Sure, we'll go with that. Is it? It's kind of... it's kind of weird. Because I'm just looking at my own hand, trying to figure this out. I think it would be okay just to put some markings there to break up the joints of the fingers. Also, should I put another bracelet on that arm? Because I have a bracelet here. Oh, bugger, that looks okay at first, and then I kind of ruined it. There we go. But yeah, bracelet, no bracelet, bracelet, no bracelet, bracelet, no bracelet. No bracelet. Bracelet, no bracelet, bracelet, no bracelet. I'm torn. I'm going to change this. There we go. Okay, that looks a little better. This would, however, start to go back. Start to go back. That would start going back up this way because of the joint over here. Because it does like this. Something like that is what that does. Now that this is done, let us put the lining back in. Just looks a little funky now. What is happening? Okay, that's a good start. I almost forgot the thumb. There we go. I'm gonna redo parts of these nails. They're not really working. Anyway, it's alright. Go put in the base again. They look really small in comparison though. I'm gonna make them a little larger. Okay, well done. That's a little better. Cool, that hand's done. Mostly. It looks fine. Gosh, I don't like when things don't look the way I want them to. But it is okay because there'll always be next time. I'm trying to see my own silver lining here. What is this? Broken. I'm gonna extend this section. That's not the right pen. There it is. There we are, and then go back to the normal pen. And ta-da! That's another section done. Yeah, this is looking good. I need a drink. Bottle. Where's my bottle? There's my bottle. If it ain't broke, optimize it. Take it higher, build it faster. Optimize it. One more merger, one more splitter. I really want to play Factorio. I don't own it though. And I think it was $50. Yeah, roughly $50 to buy it. So, as someone who is currently unemployed, getting that is not an easy task. But it is a task I definitely can do. So the plan is that I just save up outside of the things that I need to purchase. Like, well, not even just purchase, but the things I need to pay for. For example, cars, repairs, plumbing, the fun stuff, you know? Yeah. So outside of that, I'm gonna save to purchase games like that, which aren't cheap, but also is worth the money in my opinion. Because I've been eyeing up that game for years now. And then I got back into the idea of it recently. I went, okay, yeah, no, I need to. I realized I hadn't actually properly outlined this section, so I'm just coming back to do that now. And then yeah. Sure, that works. I'll probably come back later and look at that hand and go, I hate it, and I'll redo it. But for right now, that'll work perfectly. It's unfortunate when my lines don't line up, though. Sorry. This part of the song always reminds me of, what is it? Robbie Rotten, from Lazy Town. There's a song that he sings that went viral so many times before. But that part of the song always reminds me of it. Oh, bugger, I did it around the... Bugger! That's okay. Didn't want to put that section there, but that's just ended up what's happening. If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk. With the punk tactics. With the punk tactics. Punk tactics. Punk tactics. And now for the other hand. Woohoo! No, Obi-Wan. Wow, I'm surprisingly tired right now. And that is definitely not good for streaming. Because I'm like, oh yes, tired hours. I'll sleep now. Oh wait, I need to talk. Oh gosh. I've done barely anything. I was gonna look at it and go, yes, I've done a decent amount. No, I've done like barely anything in an hour. I pride myself on my ability to oh, not that song. I pride myself on my ability to, you know, get art done very quickly. And that's not what's happening right now, and it's making me a little sad inside. But it's alright. I am trying to be more precise and more, you know, deliberate about what I'm doing in this piece. So I still want to go faster though. But no fast. Go slow, go slow. Pardon me, sorry. Should I keep streaming? I think I'm actually going to stop the stream. Because I'm getting tired. Which, again, weird. I normally don't get like this so quickly. But I'm falling asleep at my damn desk. So let me quickly save this. I'll move back over to here. Hello. Now you can see my lovely face up close. That's what I wanted to do. I just remembered I wanted to stop the bouncing on my avatar. You know, I don't have an issue with the bouncing. Like, as you can see, it doesn't happen all the time. It's only when I stop and start talking. Crossfade. Single bounce. No animation, hopefully. Alright. Can I edit my current source? Can I edit? Whoa, what do these mean? Play once? Hello? No, okay, that didn't work. Anyway, that didn't work. So, I'll figure something out and I'll come back. I'll come back and figure that out later. That's not a right now issue. Anyway, sorry, I got so distracted on that. Let's exit out of that before I forget. Alright. Gosh, brain, please stop functioning. Right. I'm gonna stop the stream today. As you could hear, everything is shutting down. I will keep you updated whether I will be streaming next week or not. Basically the schedule for this channel is Tuesdays Forge's game streams, Fridays my art streams. But I'm finding that I'm not always motivated to do art on the Fridays, regardless whether I'm sick or not. I'm not as motivated to do them. I think the games is more enjoyable. So if I do art streams, it will be on Fridays. Like, it will be Friday. I won't designate any other days of the week to art. But the game streams will definitely be on Tuesdays, but it might be any other day in the week. I might just go like, hey, we're gonna be doing a game stream, or, you know, something of the like. Might even see if a chat stream which I've never actually done that before, and I don't think I'd be very good at it, so that's probably not going to be as likely. But it is still an option either way. So next week on Tuesday, we got Forge doing... Gonna hopefully complete Portal 2 on Tuesday. And then after Portal, we've been gifted... What was the name of the game? It's a Half-Life game. Is it Black Mesa? 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 I'm gonna say Mesa. Sorry, I just read someone's message. Anyway, so once Portal's done, then go back to that. Might go back to Grounded. Just taking a little break from Grounded at the moment. I'm sorry, I'm just staring up at my plant right now, and it feels like it's staring back at me, desperately wanting water. So I'm gonna top that up when I'm done here. But yeah, that's all I need to inform you guys on schedule-wise. Is that if art will happen, it will be on a Friday, but it might not always happen. Updates will be in my Discord. Discord link is on my profile, so you can just go in there, check that out. Also, my Instagram link is in there, and the VODs channel is also linked there as well, in case you wanted to look back on any of the streams. If you do, fantastic. If you don't, no stress. I also understand. VODs are kind of only if you really want to. Anyway, I will maybe see you guys next week for an art stream. Otherwise, you'll be seeing Forge on Tuesday, as always. And you can watch her fail at Portal over and over and over and over again, because that's hilarious. Alright, thank you so much for those who have come along and have chilled with me. Sorry for having to end this so early. I don't want to bore you guys with me being so tired, so please enjoy the rest of your day, or night if it's close to bedtime for you guys. Please go rest, have water,